Hi everyone and welcome. In the previous video we have covered that how you can integrate this INDSENSE Modbus RS485 4-channel relay module with the Node-RED. We are controlling the relay from the Node-RED as well as we are checking the status of the relay in the Node-RED dashboard. So everything we have covered, and that flow is available for free from our Buy Me coffee shop. Now in this video we are back to the basics, and we will see how you can change the slave ID, how you can change the baud rate, and then how you can integrate this, and how you can control the relay from ModeScan software. So here is my ModeScan software. Now we know that we have total 4 relays, and we can control that from the coil status. So I have selected the coil status. I'm going to select the length 4 because we have only 4 coil, or you can say 4 relay. Now here you can see this 3 dip switches are in the off state, and here total 5 dip switches which is in the off state, and this 3 is for the baud rate and this 5 dip switches is for the slave ID. So here is the documentation of this INDSENSE 4-channel relay module. Now here you can see if you want to change the baud rate, then you can change these 3 dip switches, and based on the position your baud rate will change. First we will connect with the 9600 baud rate, and then I'm going to turn all the 3 switches on, and then we will connect with this 256000 baud rate. And here we have the total 5 dip switches, and based on the position of that we can change the device ID up to 32. Now here you can see these are in the off state, so both of the dip switches module are in the off state, and that means that our device ID is 1 because all 5 switches are off, and here all 3 switches are off, so our baud rate is 9600. So I'm going to turn on this relay module, and we will connect this relay module from our ModeScan software. Once you are able to connect with the ModeScan software, you can use any software to control this relay. Either you can use Node-RED, you can use any SCADA system, you can use Fuchsia SCADA or any other software. So here you can see LED is on, so means I have turned on the module. Now all the dip switches are in off state, so our device ID is 1, and baud rate is 9600. So here we are going to select the baud rate 9600, word length 8, parity none, and the stop bit 1. I'm going to press OK, but before that we can check that it is connected on the which COM port. So in the device manager you can see we are connected on the COM 8 with this 4-channel relay module via our RS485 cable. So here you can see our ATC converter, and the second end of this ATC converter is connected to my laptop via COM 8 port. So here we will click on connection, we will press connect. We are going to select the COM 8, baud rate 9600, data bits 8 or word length 8, parity none, and the stop bit 1, and that's it. We are successfully connected. Here you can see number of poles is equal to number of valid responses, means there is no data drop. Now I'm going to turn on the first relay, so turn on, and here you can see red LED is on. Now I'm going to turn on another one. The green LED is also on. So this is how you can control this INDSENSE relay module from the ModeScan as well. Now our target is to change baud rate and the slave ID. So I'm going to disconnect this one. I have turned off the relay module. Now you can see LED is off. Now what I'll do is I will change the baud rate and the slave ID based on this documentation. Now I'll turn on all these 3 dip switches. So here you can see all 3 are on, you can see here, and then we have set our baud rate to 256000. Now we want to set the device ID to 2, so that's why I will turn on SW5. Okay, so here you can see SW5 is on. Okay, that's it. Now we will, okay, I have turned it on. Now we will again open the mode scan, and yeah, we will go to connection. We will click on connect. Our COM port is COM8. Instead of baud rate 9600, I'm going to select 256000 and I'm going to press OK. Here you can see device not connected, Modbus message timeout, because we have selected the device ID 1, but we have changed it to 2. So here I have to write 2 here. Okay, sorry, 2. Okay, reset, and here you can see we are connected. Okay, now I can turn on my relay. Okay, here you can see red LED is on. I can turn on the green. Okay, green is also on. I can turn on another two, but you won't see anything because nothing is connected to those two relays. Okay, we have only connected two LED with the first two relay. Okay, so that's why you are able to see only two LEDs. Now you can also turn it off from here. Okay, now if you are going to integrate this with the Node-RED, then in the Node-RED device section, you have to change your slave ID to 2 and you have to change your baud rate to 256000. Okay, you have to select this baud rate in the Node-RED and you have to use slave ID or device ID 2 to communicate with the INDSENSE 4-channel relay module. So I hope that's clear that how you can change the baud rate and the slave ID of this INDSENSE 4-channel relay module. Now, if you have any question or any doubt, then you can always ping me on Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp, anywhere. Okay, you can also drop a comment. So let's meet in the future video, and in the future we are going to integrate this with another software, maybe Fuchs SCADA or any other SCADA system. Okay, so till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.